Alright, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Karen Norvin
would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze?
Oh.
Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Oof.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Alright. Now we're back to Clive. Yes, we are.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Where'd they go? Come on, Gav, tell me.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun, why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way.
Nice.
Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
No.
Dead of night.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today?
Anything to sell? I've got the gill bug.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price.
And that's pretty much it. Just some
Keep
music.
fighting the good fight.
There he is.
Quentin, my good man, It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe me if I told you. Gwynson here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained. Hanged man from Quinton.
May the mothers guide you.
Okay.
This might be Imperial land, but it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Alright.
Let's see if this thing really works.
One person on the left. Right here? Yeah, right here.
Bloody cowards!
That a hanged man, it was a good thing you done to that. You hadn't come when you did.
These others, was there a dominant among them?
Might have been, yeah. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that you weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church. And wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, where do I go from here? Yeah, this one.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Alright, what about you, buddy?
Ah. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot of bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Alright, Sid, what are we doing?
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Alright.
Now.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Alright, sleep, and then we wake up to do what he wanted. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Alright, are we done here then?
The road's soon. Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Assume this way, right? Something like that.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night without you.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern.
If
Yes,
the
we are.
Royalists were looking to take the care that have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Told you.
Alright, now that we have enough, let's go for... Oh wait, that's 500, not 400. I'm stupid. Oh well. I'll have to save up. Unless I check my other abilities. Give me a second. 400, 475, 20. Let's get the charger one. You know what? Let's just grab that so we can have it. There we go.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
king.
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
This might take a while.
Fucking magic caster. Nice level up.
I'll tell your lady you tried. Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
There it is. I gotta say, it looks like.
That's enough. Stay down.
Nice. Where would we go? There's the bridge. The bridge.
What you saying?
Alright. Good spot to end this episode though. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please like and welcome to the video. I wish you more share the channel. Catch you later. Peace.
I am known by many names. Mountain Slayer, Thunder Lion, the Chocolate Axe. But you may call me Tiffany.
Security cam. There has to be someone here.
Is there any more markers around I can stick up my ass?